First, router table with bit storage. The fence lights up and the lower part is also illuminated indirectly. The bit drawer automatically turns on when I take it out. The switch box also has a very pretty LED switch color. I'm sure there are people who are worried about scratches. Of course there will be scratches. However, the top plate can be easily removed, so it would be good to make it translucent later. A machine that looks good will also increase work efficiency. In particular, there are many useful tips everywhere in this work. I hope you will pay attention to it and refer to it when you make your work. Second, laser TableSaw crosscut sled. When accurately cutting the material on which the line is drawn, it was difficult to fit the face because of the height of the plate. This protection allows easy positioning to fit the laser line. I upgraded the handle I originally designed and made a little bit. It came out to the right to the saw blade position so that the laser line was exactly perpendicular to the saw blade and the laser module was inserted to fit the handle thickness. The TableSaw jig seems to be the first product to use a laser. I hope it could help a lot of people. Rotary spindle sender without insert plate. You can see the rotating top plate beautifully synchronizing in place thanks to the magnets. There are no surface steps as insert plates are no longer used, and the top is wide enough to sand large materials without difficulty. This is a work that I will be using a lot in the future. Fourth, auto extension wing for TableSaw. I think I've already upgraded more than 5 places. I made an extension plate that folds manually in the past, but I've experienced that I haven't used it well because it's tiresome, so I made it move automatically. Fifth, straight edge cutting board, making with aluminum rod. I used a red aluminum rod because I thought it would be weak if I dug a groove in the wood and used a clamp. It is a table saw cutting board that can flatly cut one side of a lumpy wood on both sides. It's as beautiful as I thought. The whole clamp could fix the wood firmly. I like works that combine wood with metal materials such as aluminum. It's good to see materials with completely different properties combined to create a new form. Some carpenters don't like that fusion style, and if you look closely at the hand planers and chisels in their hands, you can see that it's a combination of wood and metal. Change is not far away from us. Let's try it together. TableSaw front wing. The table in front of the TableSaw was short, so it was difficult when cutting long wood. With front wing installed, it got easier. I thought a lot about how to make the structure of the front wing. I thought this method was the most efficient. It is also convenient because it can be pushed to the side when not in use. I think it's a system that can be used in various ways. I hope you all think about it. Seventh TableSaw fence upgrade. To install the aluminum push roller, I upgraded the TableSaw fence. As the height has increased, there is a sense of stability, and it will be convenient to use various types of jigs. It's something I had to do in the beginning, but I delayed it, and now I'm doing it. Drawers with laser equipment popping out. I was looking for a place to install this equipment and I had a very interesting idea. The idea is that it would be nice to pop out of the drawer rather than occupy a place in a narrow workshop. Just in time, the lower part of the work called my sanding base is very wide, so I decided to go there. With the drawer as the base, the table on which the lift is placed bounces forward with the pneumatic cylinder. And when I lift, the laser engraver comes up to a comfortable working position. And the important part is the safety. When you're inside, the up and down button is disabled and doesn't work, but it's activated only when the table pops forward. It means you can't raise the table from the inside. The moment the lift table is raised, the forward-reverse switch is deactivated, and the table is not activated until the end. This means that with the table up, you can't reverse it and go inside. It is a system that can guarantee safety with a simple limit switch. You will also be able to use it useful when making equipment that performs double action. 9th, DeWalt Chisel Station. In the future, I will not go around looking for chisels, and I will use this station. We can store it comfortably for each size and attach and detach it. I want you to try making it too. Tenth, multi-level router bit storage. It's beautiful to put all the acrylic bases on and turn on the LED lights. This piece is a bit storage box that will fit in the drawer of the next router table. The 11th, unique zero clearance insert resembling nameplate. My own zero clearance insert has been completed. It's less dust and it's beautiful to see. Twelfth, elegant LED drawer. I made a rotating, elegant LED drawer. I used a circular transparent window, and when I touch it, the LED turns on to illuminate the inside. Specifically, this LED is a contactless switch. It has a function that turns on and turns off automatically 2 seconds later. I used glued laminated wood as the material, and after applying oil, the color is very beautiful. Magnets were used on the back, so that the drawers could be fixed regularly. If you pay attention to the bearings I've used in the rotating part, you can make them too. 13th, magnetic holder for wrench and spanner. Seeing the spanners and wrenches neatly arranged by size looks great. I'm pleased with how the space is utilized. Fourteenth, Lady Wood table. I put sand on the bottom of the hand gang, but it's prettier because the foam of the blue resin seems to mark the current. In addition to the ability to turn on and off, the contactless switch can also adjust the brightness. The district, which is divided into 25 districts, was replaced by the Korean consonants of each district name. The last 15th, planer and push stick. Doesn't it really look like a mother duck and a baby duck? I think it's my first time making a pretty tool. Oh, there was also a Minions cart. I think it would be good to give a story to your work as well.